Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And this is the continuation of our learning program for SS2 Financial Accounting. We are still on the company account because the company account is so wide and we need to take the whole step that involved so that we will not have any problem whenever we resume fully. And the next aspect of it, that's a subtopic we have and I asked you to read about the installmental payment on share issue, and this is the full explanation on it. We have installmental payment of shares. When the shares are payable by installment, the following stages must be followed. One, we have application is received with the money. And the number two, which is B, they are treated and shared allotted. That is, whenever they tender the application, and the next process, after the process, they will now allocate the number of shares to the successful shareholders. 3. Excess application money is refunded to unsuccessful applicant. That is, if the company receives more applications than the number of the shares that are available, and the moment they allotted the share to a successful shareholder, and the unsuccessful shareholder, their money will be refunded to them. As a result of that, the company often holds excess application money of those who are partly successful. That is, if the shareholder, that is, those people that are allotted the number of shares to successful, to whom allotted have been made on prorata. Prorata means if the number of shares issued is 20,000 and they receive the 30,000 application, that is 30, they receive an application on 30,000 units of shares. As a result of that, what they receive is more than the available number of shares issued. They need to prorata it, that is 2 for 3. That is, if you apply for 3 and you give you 2, it may be, if it is 2 for 5, if you apply for 5 and they will give you, that is, if you allotted 5 units of shares, they will give you 2. And if you allotted 3 units of share, they will give you 2 or 3 for 5, and so on. That's meaning of a prorata. Again, prorata means if the application received is more than the unit of share issued, and they need to prorate it. Prorate means that is do the little adjustment in ways to satisfy the shareholders. Now, like this one, we have a 20,000 units of shares, and they receive the application on 30,000 units of shares. And as a result of that, we need to apply the prorata means, that is 2 for 3. If you apply for 3, and they will give you 2. And the next one, we have the allotted money is received, and the first call requested and money received. That is what they mean by first call. If you are giving the number of and that is allotted the number of a unit of shares, and they will not allow you to pay fully, and they will call it by batch. And the first call, they will have to pay also percentage of share, that is pay 25, for example, pay 25 kobo unit of shares, that is 25 kobo multiplied by number of share allotted to you. Or we have a 10 kobo multiplied by number of a share allotted to you, that is ordinary share issued. And the second call, that is after you have paid the second call, and they will now call, whenever the company need money, they will now call for the second call to pay the money again. If the whole number of that is at par value, that is the issue price of shares is 20 naira, and they will now do the adjustment. Maybe the first call, they will ask you to pay only 5 naira, and the second call, they ask you to pay 10 naira, and the last call, they will ask you to pay 5 naira. That is 5 naira multiplied by the number of ordinary share issue, and the 10 naira multiplied by number of share ordinary issue. That's how they will now make up the whole price of the share, that is the 20 naira or the 20 kobo. And the illustration. In the illustration, we have here we have the example given, whereby you have a fact Limited issued out 20,000 ordinary shares of 1 naira each, payable as follows: 10 kobo on application, and you have 20 kobo on allotment. You have 40 kobo on first call, 30 kobo on the second call. By the time you had all these kobo together, and the price will now be equals to 1 naira. And remember, we have 20,000 units of ordinary share at 1 naira each. That is 10 kobo plus 20 kobo plus 40 kobo plus 30 kobo, making 1 naira. Now, this is our calculation. We have the unit note 1, the total application money, and you have the number of, here you have additional information. Application was received for 31,000 shares. A refund of money is made in respect of 1,000 shares for the remaining 30,000. Shares are applied for. Allotment is made on pro rata basis. And when you have the excess application money are set off against allotment money, the remaining request installment payment. And the first calculation, you have the total number of units of shares we have on application is 31,000 units of shares. And remember, you are giving the kobo. That's 10 kobo. 10 kobo multiplied by 31,000 units of shares will give us 3,100 naira. And the second calculation, you have the application on 20,000 units of ordinary share issued. Remember the application, when they tender the application, we receive the unit up to 21,000 units. Here you have 20,000 ordinary shares multiplied by 10 kobo again will give us 2,000 naira. Remember, we receive 31,000 units of shares, and what is available is 20,000 units of ordinary shares. We apply pro rata, that is 2 for 3. That's how we arrive at the 20,000 units of shares. And remember, you are giving the instruction, a refund of money is made in respect of 1,000 shares. 1,000 shares, therefore, to get the unit of money, that is the actual amount need to refund to the unsuccessful shareholder, and we have 10 kobo, that is 10 kobo on application, multiplied by 1,000 units of shares will give us 100 naira. Allotment, here you are giving the allotment, 20 kobo on allotment, that's 20 kobo multiplied by 2,000 units of 20,000 units of shares, and will give us 4,000. And the excess money on application set off against on allotment, and we have the application received is 31,000 units of shares, and we refund 1,000 units of shares. 31,000 minus 1,000 will give us 30,000, and pro rata, that is 2 for 3, and we have the 20,000 naira, and the excess is 10,000 naira. And when you have an excess of 10,000 shares, here you have 10,000 multiplied by 10 kobo, and will give us 1,000 naira. Note 6, you have the total allotment money. Total allotment money, and will give us the allotment money is 4,000. And you have excess, that is excess of 10,000 units of shares multiplied by 10 kobo, and will give us 1,000 naira, minus 1,000 from 4,000 naira, and will give us 3,000 naira. And you have the first call. The first call, based on ordinary shares, not 31,000, is 20,000 ordinary share issue. 20 kobo 20,000 multiplied by 40 kobo will give us 8,000 naira. And after that one, when the company need money and they will go for second call, the second call you have a 20,000 multiplied by 30 kobo, and you are giving the price for the second call. The second call is 30 kobo. 30 kobo multiplied by 20,000 and will give us 6,000 naira. And it's not part of this word. What I'm trying to tell you now is not part of this calculation, but will be the first account to prepare after this short note. And the first account to prepare, I told you that on this share issue, we have 3 or 4 accounts that are necessary, and you need to prepare the bank account. After prepare the bank account, you prepare the application account and you prepare allotment account. And if you are given the second call price and you prepare the first call account and you prepare the second call account. On this one, the first one, all these calculations, you just open the T account, that is the bank account. All the money received must be debited to the bank account, and that's why you have application. When you have the application, you have the money and you debit the bank account. The allotment money, you debit the bank account. First call figure, you debit the bank account, and the second call figure, you debit the bank account. And by the time you debit, and the amount of money refund to unsuccessful shareholder, which is 1,000 multiplied by 10 kobo, and will give us 100 naira, and that 100 naira must be credited to your bank account. Find the difference between the both sides, and therefore you have on the credit side, you have the balance carried down, total your account, and you get the final total. After that one, you prepare the application account. After application account, you prepare the allotment account. After allotment account, you prepare on the first call and the second call account. And after you prepare ordinary share capital account. And by the time we resume fully, I want you to make sure you visit this website web always, so that you just take it out to revise your memory and to revise your notes very well. And as you revise, and Almighty God will give you the knowledge and understanding. I want you to concentrate more. By the time we resume fully after the Corona holiday, and we now be able to explain boldly, be able to get it enough knowledge of it. I wish you best of luck.